let's move to the last type of thrill, provisions and reserves. Now, what do you mean by the word provision? In this segment, we will discuss what provisions mean and how they are different from reserves. Now, I've been throwing new terms like provisions, reserves, but what do they actually mean? Let's try and understand both these terms. Let me give you a very good example. So you go for a trek to Himalayas, you estimate the amount you're going to spend on travel, stay and food and so on. So according to your estimate, you think you will spend 5,000 rupees. So you go to your dad, see dad, I've gotten really adventurous lately. I need to trek to Himalayas, I need some money. So you borrow 5,000 rupees which you had estimated from your dad. Your dad gives you an additional 500 rupees saying that just in case you run short of money. So what do you think is the difference between these 5,000 rupees and these 500 rupees? Well, 5,000 rupees is what you expect to spend on different things like food, stay, travel and so on. 500 is just like a reserve money. 5,000 is for the expected expenditure and 500 is for the unexpected expenditure that may arise. This 5,000 rupees represents provision and this 500 represents reserves. Let me give you another example to make things easy for you. Imagine your dad has a car with a 32-liter fuel tank. After you've exhausted 30 liters, a low fuel indicator turns on. The remaining 2 liters is called the reserve petrol. You would have heard this term, right? I mean, you would have heard people often saying that let's rush back home because my petrol indicator says that we've hit the reserve mark. But why does that happen? Now let's say the car's mileage is 15 kilometers per liter. While planning a trip, your dad would assume the car to run for 450 kilometers calculated at 15 into 30 and not 480 kilometers calculated at 15 into 32. He will expect only 450 kilometers. The remaining 30 kilometers, which is 2 into 15, is just for unexpected contingencies. So for a car, 30 liters is provision and the remaining 2 liters is reserve.